At 11218 11218 South Parnell in Chicago, and that's the house. Sure, it's in the neighborhood. Concrete driveway right here in front of the house. Side. Fencing is in need of some repair. No garage, just a carport pad. Some heavy cracking on it. The back. Handicap entrance ramp to the back of the house. Keep going back to the alley area. Got a school in the next street over, big school. Some block window in the back has been repaired. I haven't taken the mortar off on all of it yet. Some roof repairs you could see. Looks like they trimmed back a lot of vegetation back here. Side of the house, a lot of climbing vines removed. Did a little bit of damage to some of the aluminum siding. Some moss and mildew growing on that. That should be cleaned up. See the sewage cistern out here. Nice big backyard. Electrical improperly heading up into the eave. It's been closed off by the aluminum. That will eventually cut and erode the wires. Should be, the weatherhead should be exposed. Back around to the front. Uneven step stairs right here. Walkway. This not very secure. Heavy cracking on the walkway, some trip hazards there. So, front yard, neighborhood, city sidewalk in front of your house here is in good shape. Hose bibs, faucet is turned off. Fencing, windows on the side. Another shot out of the side of the house. Two roofs run together. Some good pictures of that. Front door here, there's actually a front porch that you walk into. Then we come into the front door. Walk right into the living room, fireplace. Appears to be a wood burner. Coming through right next to that, this is the dining room area. A lot of bounce slope in the floors. The stairs are uneven risers and no continuous railing, no tempered glass in the stairwell here. Zero radius turn. So we're coming through. This will be to go down into the basement area. Low ceilings going up to the second floor and going down into the basement area also. Closet this way. You come through and you're in the kitchen area. Vent fan hood, gas stove, and you can come straight through the kitchen to the rear porch area. Leads to the outside. Porch. One of the windows are in poor shape, difficult to open, torn, missing screens. Can use some repair. Ramp entrance into the back. Back into the kitchen area. Right off the kitchen, you have the first floor bath. Again, flex draining into the sink. No shower door. This type of a shower pan generally warrants a shower door. Toilet's tight on this one. GFCI is operational, but we had this improperly wired switch. That one was not work. That one does work. Now that one works. So, improperly wired. None of the doors latch closed properly. Need adjustment. Not in the frame properly. Evidence of some patchwork here, and this is actually bedroom 5 as we come through, or we're in master bedroom as we come through that bathroom from the kitchen. And some patchwork on the ceiling. And again, these a window, this one. Some of the random outlets, some are just not operating. And then we come back and we're back at the living room, or living room area. So, front door. There's a basement of 11218 Parnell. So I got some patchwork here, some mild cracking on the walls, but the treads and risers and the second part here are very narrow, and we have no railing. You can see it's back pitched a little bit here. Some of the treads and risers are chewed up. The railing is really chewed up. It was from a dog. It probably had a big pit bull. This is the old cold room right up here under the porch, been converted over. It's done nicely. Come in here, we have some area here. Coming to the gas meter, there's a small leak in the joint right above on the inlet from People's Gas. In here, come into the main area down here. Nice big basement. That is the ash clean out from the fireplace upstairs. no ash clean out door on it. So if it was to ever be used, it would be great if we had the ash clean out door in there, because the ashes would be coming down, falling into the basement. Come around, can't really see the foundation walls. We got the panel right here, fabric wrap, going to a double pull 40. We don't know exactly what that one is going to. It's hard to read that panel. So going, here's the main clean out for the main drain. Should be strongly suggested you get that scoped, the main drain. This is going into the laundry room. Gas dryer hookup. Flex hookup hose should be removed and replaced on a new one. They should not be reused, and that one has no cap on it. Into the dryer vent, there's a t-shirt or something shoved in there. We have staining coming down from the kitchen. We're right below the kitchen. So we have a junction box that was added here. You can see there's more fabric wrap wiring up in between the split openings of the junction right there. Joisting, from what we can see, is in, for the age of the house, is in fairly good condition. Down over to here, water heater seems to be working really good, showing some damage, a couple of dents and things. It's been kind of dropped maybe when it was put in. Works. Furnace is working well. Seems to be working good. Furnace filter, it's improper sized. So 16 by 20 by 1 would probably be the proper size for a furnace filter. No filter cover door on that. The vent piping is in poor shape. There's actually, I could push on it with duct tape. Flue right here. We're showing some rusting. Some water was getting condensating in the flue, probably due to some poor draft there. This light is not working with the flashlights on like that. Over here, the water heater venting into the chimney. We got a lot of gaps in the blocks for the chimney. Should have a mason look at that, stand that up. Going over here to the chimney for the water heater, the flue pipe is very loose going to the water heater. There's some signs of some leakage right on the back side of it. But then also the flue piping comes up and it's improper clearance to combustibles. So that's kind of a dangerous situation. So